back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So, heart to heart, people can only give you what they have available to give. Meaning, whatever way that they were brought up, whatever experiences they've had, however they learned how to love, how to like people, how to be friends with someone, that's all they can give you. We all are different. We all know love to be different. If you ask a group of people what their explanation of love is, it's going to be different. So whenever you see that someone is maybe even being negative to you, maybe the way that they criticize you is not positive criticism, we all know that we need to accept criticism because it helps us grow, but it's all in the way that someone says it. It's not necessarily what they're saying, it's the way and the tone that they're saying it. So if you are, engaged with somebody, meaning being a friend, a romantic partner, sister, brother, whatever you are to somebody, and you just notice that instead of, they may not like something that you're doing, and instead of them explaining that hey, maybe you shouldn't do this for this reason or that reason, really just helping you understand, they may come down and just, say negative things like, that's dumb, you stupid, why would you do that, why would you even think that's okay? And they'll constantly nag at you to the point where you feel like, do you even like me? But then we take it personal and we say, well, maybe something is wrong with me. Maybe I am stupid. Maybe they're right. Maybe I do make dumb decisions. Maybe, whatever. And we're accepting that as our truth when really it's just that person does not know how to communicate well. That person is not a positive person because they've never been shown how to be a positive person. Or maybe their experiences through life has changed and altered their heart. And so now they're negative. So we have to stop personalizing everything that people say and what they do. And we love somebody and maybe they're not giving that love back in the way that we would like for them to give that love to us because they don't know how to love like you. We expect ourselves from other people so much that it really tears us apart when they're not reciprocating the way that we want them to. That's when you have to learn to accept people for how they are, and then you have to accept that behavior for what it is or disconnect yourself from it. We have to stop blaming other people for the way that they know how to show up in life. You can't change anybody. You can tell them, hey, this is what I need, this is what I would like to see, this is what I would like more of, and then give them the option to do that. If they cannot do it, then you have to make the decision to move on from that person or to stop being friends with that person or even to, feed people with a long-handled spoon and still love them from a distance. But what we do is we just keep on because we care about this person, we love this person, we like this person. We keep on putting up with nonsense after nonsense after nonsense. Then we blame that person for not giving us what we need or what we want. And, we feel like, oh, they don't love us. And really, they really can. They just don't know how to love the way that you're asking for the love. You're asking the wrong person. And so we have to alter our minds to know that it's okay for people to be who they are, and stop trying to change folks and stop trying to make them out to be terrible people just because they're not giving you or showing up for you in the way that you need for them to. That's just not your person, maybe. Or maybe right now it's just not the time. They still have growing to do. Just know that everything that they say or do is not a reflection of truly who you are. Even the good stuff. I've been in situations and been friends with people who have not been the nicest, have not loved me, not cared about me, has stabbed me in the back, but I still continue to love that person. Did that person deserve the love that I was giving them? Did that person deserve for me to always show up when they called me, when they wouldn't do that for me? Did that person deserve for me to always, financially help support them if they needed me, but they would not do that for me? No, but I was doing it. It was not a reflection of them or what they deserved from me. But I was doing it because that's how I love, and that's what I knew love to be. And for a long time, I was a people pleaser. So we can't always look at situations and say, oh, well, this person treated me like this because I deserve it or because I've done something wrong. No, sometimes it's just what they have to give, the capacity they can give. They can't give anything more, and you're trying to force it out of them, and they can't do it. And it's sad for the people who are like I used to be, a people pleaser, because those people just get taken advantage of and never appreciated. So it's a lose-lose for both types of people. The people who don't really know how to love or how to be a friend or how to give in the capacity that the people who care about them need for them to give to them, and the people who overgive to people who are not deserving. We just know how to give in the capacity that we learn and what our experiences have taught us how to give and how to show up in life. So the next time that someone is mean and rude to you, whether it's a negative comment on your social media, especially people who don't know you, oh my goodness, y'all. For people who don't know you, those are the people you really have to listen to what I'm saying on this. People who don't know you and they're like overly like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you're so fine, always, you know, like on your page, on you, like you're the finest thing that's ever walked the earth. Be cautious of those people because they don't even know you. You know, I mean, it's nice at first, but then after a while, be leery because that's not normal. And then the people who are just negative, who say rude things to you, who criticize whatever picture you're posting or whatever video you're putting out, remember that person, they more than likely feel that way about themselves. And so it just feels good to them when they find somebody that they can lash out on, they can project on because it's easy. And then it makes them feel good when other people kind of agree with them or laugh at their comments and things like that. It makes them feel good. Like, okay, now I don't have to sit and deal with myself in this issue that I have with myself, which is the same thing I'm pouring down about this person. But it feels good that now I don't find people laughing at me, they're laughing at this other person. It's just a mental thing, and those people need help. And I mean, I'm sorry, but if you just sitting around trying to bring down somebody's life and, you know, bring down somebody's energy and their happiness and their joy, trying to break their joy and things like that, then you do need help. But that's all I have to say in this video. Y'all let me know. This is just my opinions. Let me know yours. All I ask is that you're polite and courteous in the comment box because we are here to uplift one another and to help each other grow, help each other get through this thing called life, and just to show each other some love and that we're not alone. So you let me know what you think. Put your comments down below. We'll keep the conversation going and we will talk next time. Bye.